This video may not be appropriate for children of 13 and under. Parental discretion is advised.
Tired of missing out on figures or paying scalper prices at toy stores? Then go ahead and visit DJC Collectibles, my sponsor. You can get 10% on anything Transformers, accumulate points, and sometimes score an exclusive figure you thought you'd miss forever. Head over to DJC Collectibles and start saving today.
Hi everyone, it's Razyel Kayne and I'm back with a toy review I did not expect that I would ever be doing. It's the... well, you can't see it here, but now let's open it. There you go. Instruction, move out. It's the Botropolis set. And the only reason I got this is because I want to do the base thing. And it was super expensive on eBay and everything, but when I went to TFCon Toronto, actually Dark Ravage, I mentioned to the guys, I'm like, hey, I'm kind of looking for this one. You know, I haven't, bought anything that much from vendors. Couple things. You can see my toy haul video on it. I bought a gift for Deluxe Baldwin. I bought a couple of things here and there, but not an official Hasbro product or anything like that. But when Ravage texted me, he's like, hey, I found one. Went there, tried to negotiate, but the guy kind of knew the look in my eyes was, I'm just gonna take it, whatever the price. And it was fairly reasonable. I saved a lot of money on what I would have paid with shipping and everything on eBay or Marketplace and stuff like that. So it's a good deal. So we're going to take a look at that. But before I do that, I just want to remind everyone to check out my voice acting playlist, the main feature on my channel, and also check out the voice actor playlist if you want to hear stories from the actors. And now let's roll the intro.
Okay, I played around with this set a bit. It's really fun. You have this big accessory here, which is this. I mean, I don't even know why they split it. But, I mean, you can clip it somewhere, which I'll figure out as I go. And it doesn't clip to the rocket, though, like the little rocket that these two guys make, because you just plug it here. But I've seen this clip before, or this clip type. So I'll figure it out. You have this card here. Like, I'm not gonna open the whole box because there's the whole map of everything. I don't know what this is. I mean, this looks like, I guess, Botropolis. But here you have 5 line of the same thing. Roving Comet, Primary Life Forms, GoBots. So I'm guessing these are GoBots, or GoBot names at least. And then after that, it's just same text for everything. I don't see any difference. I actually went and read through it, and it's the same thing 5 times. And I don't want to cut that up, because, I mean, it's a nice enough card, so I don't understand this part. But it doesn't matter. You have huge instruction. This guy is still called Ironwork. Or Ironworks, and then the other guy is, what's his name? Over Air. There's no H. Over Air. So yeah, now that I've played with these guys, and they're really well done. Like, I mean, the concept. This is better than the Siege Weaponizer. This is better than the Kingdom Fossilizer. Maybe not. I'm gonna say better than the Infernac Universe stuff. Like, these two really combine well. Like, you disassemble them and you reassemble them to do something different. But it's really ingenious how this whole thing comes together. Like, it's really good. I'll show you a couple base mode for each, and then the whole combined mode. These little guys, I mean, standard Micro Master or Battle Master as they call it. So you have like limited knee articulation, kick back kick, and kick forward. There's some of them have rotation. I mean, it is a ball joint. You have your kind of Ferris. Well, yeah, you have your Ferris wheel. This one, yeah, the head moves a little bit. I guess I could force it and do a 360. No waist rotation on this one. Same thing for this guy, but I think it's this one here. No, this one here. No, there's one of them that has waist rotation. Hold on, which one is it? Did this one? Did this one? Come on, I know one of them has waist rotation. Not him. It has to be him then. Oh, nope. Alright, maybe I'm just crazy. I really thought one of them had waist rotation. I'm not seeing it. Maybe after I do transformation for these guys, I'll be able to show it. And they look really good. So nice head sculpt, nice color scheme. You know, I'm sure, I guess their store hangs decals for these. Might be a nice set to get, not sure. You know, this doesn't move. You have this little moving part here. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's like the, you know, the Siege Battle Master that we had. So yeah, like the details. And these two do individual vehicles, but you can combine them. These do one vehicle mode together. I mean, it looks really weird if you don't combine it. This one, it kind of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Leader 1. I don't know why. It's not the right color. It's not, but I don't know. I think of Leader 1. He has included guns, so that's cool. They serve as clip for the alt mode. And then this one, you have the whole back end. He's very back heavy, huge wings on each side. You know, nice articulation, nice color. I'm guessing that they all have names. Let me check. Okay, so this is Fuzzer, this is Blastmaster, this is Missile Master and Moonrock. All right, let's move them on the side. I'm probably not gonna remember. I'm probably not gonna remember their name. Sorry, it's been a long week. All right, Ironworks. You can disassemble, you know, the shoulders, this part, the chest, the back part here is removable, the legs, and then with all the parts, you do at least 3 different individual base mode, and same thing with him over air, and they, you know, it's really cool. That's why I think there's more playability with these guys than there is with the other weapon master, the other, you know, disassembler, because that's pretty much what they do, you know, parts former. I like the colors on him. I mean, the Ironworks, the original color works well, but this is a nice Skylink team color. I like that. The gray, white, blue. You know, little paint here, little paint all around here. Painted details, really good. Nice molded details everywhere for the ramps. Looks really good. And then the back cleans up well, a little bit hollow. But you know, it works. And then over here, you know, nice flat head. It works for him. I mean, it really does. Little flat chest, not flat, but you know, thin or short chest area. Connect directly to the waist. So he's like all legs, you know, 75% legs. And you have the hand cannon here. You have a little gun. These are interchangeable. It's the same mold. You have, I put this one here because there was a peg for it, and I think they are associated with this guy. At least in the instructions they are, so I just put it there. It was good, nice. All the details inside the chest, the paint, the red, the blue, have the treads. This is a, I don't know what, you know, they don't go with like Skylinks like this guy does. Maybe the bottom part of Skylinks had the, yeah, you know what, yeah, the links part of Skylinks had that kind of blue and the gold, a little bit of red, and the joints were like the same gunmetal that you had here. So yeah, maybe that's you know, a good match with Skylinks. And from what Firetalks told me, they look amazing when they're all in base mode. So can't wait to do that. So I don't want to put too much time into this because it could be a very long review. So what I'm going to do right now is combine these two guys, or these two alt modes, make one base mode. Actually, no, you know what? I'll show you all the individual parts, so you know that you get an idea. But let's do the mini robot alt mode first. There is a waist rotation. I don't know why it didn't work earlier, but this you have to twist like that so that you can do the alt mode. And well, I guess we're done. So maybe I can zoom in because these guys are a little short. So yeah, this is how the gun goes here. So that's kind of rocket launcher. And then if you want to combine them, you just pull this pin down. There you go. Really nice moon rover, or whatever you want to call it. I like that. You know, nice little wheels. They're all the same. So there's no different pins. So that's a plus. And this moves, you know. So I like that. And this, you know, you just plug them together. There you go. And yeah, we're good. So this, there's no, well, I guess, yeah, there is some landing gear here. And this pin here could count as a wheel. So there is. But it looks really good. And okay, one thing I find really odd. There's a pin here, right? And there's a pin here. So you'd think those two pins would go in there to make it hold. It doesn't. It's too short. I think that's a design flaw. I mean, okay, the instructions show just, you know, put this one in. But then it's really easy to not have it aligned. Would have been nice if it was the same white, I have to say. But it looks really good. I mean, I guess those you can call duocons. And I'm not using official term. Maybe it's not duocons, because I know there was some duocons. But I like the concept of these. Kind of like, you know, fly wheels or something like that. And this looks good. Again, I gotta figure out what this clips into. Maybe it's on one of these guys to make him like a big gun or... Alright, well, anyway, we'll figure it out. But there you go. These are Fizzer, Moonrock, Missile Commander, and the other guy in alt mode. Alright, so this is how they are disassembled. So you have the guns. This is part of the back. This is the back and the crotch legs. So basically you tuck in the hip, and then at the knee, you fold it in there, unfold this. You have the chest area with the head folded in. This moves, so you can do like a scoop thing. So there's different things to do with this. I'll show you. You have the arm hook. Here you have the gun. You have his legs, which basically are unfolded like this. You have two, of course, the crotch, which are basically reversed, so they're usually like this, and then you reverse them, and then there's a clip here. Well, there's a mushroom hole here, and then you have there you go, chest, and then you have the two arms. This one does a little ramp thing with the adapter. You know, you have the connector for vehicles and stuff, and then you have the rest of the other arm. All right, base 1. Okay, base mode 1. I don't know why this reminds me of fishing. No clue why. So basically you have like a scoop here, and then you have a hook with a gun. I don't know. I'm not an engineer, so maybe, I don't know, it reminds me of fishing. I think this is probably the weak base. This one, nice platform, like mini Metroplex. You know, you have the treads here, really well done. So you see these two pegs here are filled because the arm has pegs, and you that's like the right arm, and you put them under for stability, so it connects the legs. These are legs, and then here that's the other arm that come and connects and kind of becomes the toe of this thing. And then you have you know, you can see the feet sticking out. I mean, they don't look like feet, so that's great. And then you have like the little control tower, the two guns on the side. I like this one. Like, honestly, it's so much fun to play with these things. So yeah, So this is the mobile mini Metroplex platform, and this. All right, next base. Base 2. This, I think Ironworks need works. I'm not dissing. It's just, this is a little nice platform. You have a gun here. You have like the hook there. Pretty much it. This looks like he panicked and just did something. This is a little messier. It's a mobile. Well, I don't even think that's mobile, but that's a surface-to-air artillery. It's well thought of. I mean, you have like the guns here, and this moves. It's just, it could use a little more stability here. And then they put the arm in the back, but this doesn't really connect to anything, so it's just sitting there. And then if you want, you can move this part here to shoot, but it doesn't have much flexibility. So I think that's the throwaway base. But anyway, last one upcoming. And final individual base mode. I like it. This is the one I've seen in picture 1,000 times. Again, looks like a fishing platform. I don't know why I'm obsessed with fishing with this set, but just am. So, you know, this picks up the fish and then move the bag of fish and drops it here. It could work, or, you know, you could do that with cars. Move them around and stuff. Speaking of cars, you know, this one's too large to go there. But, I mean, if you split them, it's not bad. Well, it's still too large, but there's not a lot of room. But as a play set, yeah, I can see kids having lots of fun with this. This one too. I like this one. So this is my preferred Ironworks. This is probably my second favorite Airwave. I like the over air. God, I'm doing too many H's. You can plug this. There's a peg here. And go like this. Pull back. There you go. So this, and you see what I mean? I mean, it pegs, but they should have included a way to do, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Why have two pegs if you can only use one? So anyway, and then you can connect these two together like this here. So that's the instruction manual way, so that you have your full rocket base, I guess you could say. It's a good name. I like this. I mean, this is, oh, move this a little too much. Ow. Yeah, you have to be careful with all of this. It's a little, not flimsy, but, you know, it's not every joint are tight. You can see the arms sticking out here, you know, but they do add stability to the overall platform. Except here, it creates a bit of a height difference, and I don't know, it just moves around. But overall, not bad at all. I can see the playability with this completely. So wait for an upcoming short video where I'm gonna combine this, and if it's too long, maybe it's gonna be a regular video, we'll see. I'm gonna combine this with Skylynx and the Guardian and Fortress Maximus. I just want to do a complete combine mode because, well, it's gonna be fun, and my kid's gonna have, I'll actually let him play with all this for a couple weeks before he gets bored. But yeah, because he does have some Micromasters, like this guy here. I think that's Daddy-O, and I don't know. So they scale, of course, really well. Like, those are old Micromaster sets, so that's really cool. But if you have the Jada figures, I think that scales even better because it makes the base seem bigger, you know? So I wish Jada would have made more nano vehicles like that. They did the Bayverse movie set, which I'm not gonna get, but you know, there's a market for more of these. Imagine a Sunstreaker, just imagine. So alright guys, final look at this set. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Also leave a comment, love reading those. Keep coming back, I have more on the way, and remember, nothing in life gives you the right to be an asshole. Take care.